What's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Mr. Stabby here, and today for the BlueStacks series, we're coming up on wrapping it up. It's been a long time since I made a video. Real life's just been kicking, so if you hear some noise in the background, that's either the air conditioner or the neighbors across the street rocking their chainsaw as they cut down this big, huge honking tree, which I gotta give them massive props to because they're doing a fantastic job. Okay, you just saw me run the mega refill. Do we have... yeah, we do need... so I get lazy these days. Why do it when you have macros? So let's go ahead and do the pond refill. So today, we're actually going to be talking about the scheduler. Now, the scheduler is going to be wonky as hell. You're not going to understand why it doesn't want to work the way it works, but fret not, I have a workaround for you. And we will definitely get into that. So let's just wait really quickly while this macro completes its job. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. Unicorn tears. It's very delicious. Very delicious. 3 mil. And then it goes back to default. Okay, so you open up your BlueStacks manager. Okay, again, I'm not going to explain what an instance is or a macro or anything else. If you've been following throughout this series, you already know what all this stuff is. If you don't, go check out, you know, the first episode in this series and watch it all the way through and then get back to here. Okay, so you want to click scheduler. Now, you're going to notice that I already have a schedule set up for the diamonds donations right after reset. But don't worry about that. When you get yours, right, it's gonna say, it's gonna have a blue button down here that says schedule, and it's gonna say like you don't have any schedule set up. And then so you can start a schedule by either clicking here, the plus sign schedule, or clicking the schedule blue button that would be right there if you didn't have a schedule already started. So you see how this is 8 o'clock. We're gonna actually change that really quickly. I'm gonna do 8:01 or 9:01. Oh yeah, that's right. 7. Okay, so the schedule's different. The scheduler's different. It's wonky. Did you see what it did there? If not, it's okay. So after you got the first schedule set up, which is diamond donations, the second one we're going to set up is the collect VIP. Okay? So let's start a new schedule, and macro name, this is the macro that you wish to do. In our case, it's collect VIP. We're going to start it today at, let's call it 8:03. Let's give the macro, how long is the macro? Did we say? I don't know. So let's give the macro a couple minutes. We might even do it a little bit longer. So today's the 27th. So you select the date of... now I highly advance you do it, or I highly suggest you doing all this in advance, at least a day in advance, so you can get everything set up, because it's wonky. We're going to repeat this every day, and it needs to go off. Okay, so let's get to the wonky shit. Now I need this to go off at 8:03. Let's say 8:03 or 8:04. Okay. Now, if you go ahead and put 8:04, it's going to change it to an hour ahead. Don't ask me why, but it does. Okay? So, in order to do that, whatever time that you wish it to be, if you want it to be 5 o'clock, you set it at 4 o'clock, and it adds that extra hour. If you want it to be 8 o'clock, you set it at 7 o'clock, and it adds that extra hour. So, in this case, we want it to go off at 7. That goes to 60, right? Yeah, okay. I think these are... I've been a nasty girl, nasty. Okay, sorry, I had a brain fart. Okay, so we want this to go off at 8:04, right? So let's go all the way to 8:04 p.m. and then we want it to repeat daily on the 27th. Schedule. See how it changed it an hour ahead? So now we have two schedules, or two macros set in the schedule, right? So donations, 8:01 or 8 o'clock and 1. Oh, that's 1 second. That's cool to know. Okay, so go up 7:01, and it will update to 8:01. Yes. And then we need this for 8:04. So 7:04, right? Perfect. See? Now, okay, so now we got the VIP. Let's see, reset is in what? 5 hours? Will the worm, I don't know if the worm will be done in 5 hours. 12 hours. Okay, we won't be able to do the worm refill. We won't be able to do any of that. I've been an SD girl. What else? Can't do the duels because I moved the building. Can't do that because it takes 10 hours. We don't actually have anything in 5 hours, but it's okay. We got these two items for the scheduler, so we'll go ahead and I'll come back at 8 o'clock, or well, closer to reset. I'll start recording again, and I'll show you what it looks like when that happens. Once that happens, we'll set up everything. Well, I'll start a new schedule, and I'll set up more things and more things and more things and more things, and you'll see the benefits of it. All right, so I'll see you in a blink of an eye. What's up? How you doing? Greetings and salutations. Hey, are you looking for a community that shares your passion for gaming, events, and everything else? Well, look no further. Join our vibrant Discord server where fans can connect, discuss, and dive deeper into the content that you love. Finding guides, pro tips, giveaways, and macros for BlueStacks. Get exclusive updates, behind the scene peeks, and even participate in special events like getting yourself on one of these videos.
Why are you doing it like that?
And today we're gonna talk about BeastLord.
Click the link in the description. Don't delay, join today. Grow stronger. Stab everyone. Alright, welcome back. It is now reset. So the scheduler should be going off in 1 minute. I might actually change that for the future to go off right at 8 o'clock. Or like 8 o'clock and 10 seconds or something, you know. Unfortunately, we do have to wait a solid minute to see if the scheduler goes off, which it should. So don't mess with the screen. Make sure everything is at default view, you know. And there it goes. Oh, well, apparently. Last time it was set, I believe it was for a combat only alliance. We're lucky it actually, I forgot all about that. We're lucky it actually worked. But it looks like it's working, and another one should go. So that was the diamond reset, and at 8:04 in 3 minutes. So we're gonna have to like alter these a little bit because it's 8:01, and that took less than a minute. So we're gonna set the collect VIP to 8:02 because that only takes a few seconds, and then we'll set everything else accordingly. But as you saw, the scheduler went off. It did the diamonds donations. So, you know, check it out for the next video. The next video, we're really going to dive into it, and we're going to fully set up the scheduler for more than 2 things, right? And also, I've got to go through and I've got to test all of my my macros again, ever since I rearranged my hill a little bit. All right, well, check you out on the next one. Grow stronger. Macro everything.